here's what happened. I am a super fan, obviously. I watched the US Survivor family reunion episode, got super excited, super emotional, super jazzed, I guess, after the show. Thought everyone else was a super fan in this org and started, yapping my mouth, saying how amazing it was. Probably said a bit too much, got too excited into the game. Maybe thought I was playing US Survivor a little bit and played a bit too hard. Asked Hayley what her advantage was. I tried to do it in a fun way. Turned out she freaked out and realised what I was asking and realised she had told me, and then went running to everyone else to say, oh my god, I told Emily she's a player, get her out, she scares me, etc, etc. So shit. And then I heard Byron telling Adam about my post-it notes and all my little organising of this season. So he also had his chat with Adam, Hayley and Byron, and being like, oh my god, she's super smart, blah, she knows how to use, highlighters and stuff. So obviously that's a skill they haven't learned. But yeah, damn. So then that started to mean my name was target. So obviously Adam had me backed up for that vote. Decided to let me know, and we tried to swing people across. I was trying not to use any of my advantages or idols, and in the end turns out I had to use my safety without power on Byron because he already won immunity, so he couldn't be voted for. Hayley had her advantage for getting through the next round, so I decided to send Byron home because it was pointless having him there anyway, and I wanted to scare the girls into maybe playing an idol, so if Maddie had one or Hayley. I don't think either of them did, so hopefully they were scared enough that they would have played it, because afterwards Maddie said she thought she was a goner. So yeah, I played that, and Tyg ended up voting with us, even though all day he kind of told me he was flipping. I was like, Tyg, 101, mate. But I guess in theory I wasted my safety without power if he was voting with us, but I guess he didn't know whether he should tell me or not, so I could have used that for the next vote, but he didn't. So that's annoying that I don't still have him. But anyway, at least I'm safe still. Adam's here, Tig's here, Aaron's here, so generally we're okay. Hayley went. I feel like she wanted to be a player, just didn't always really know how, or maybe because she's a family person, she doesn't have enough time, but I really believe that you can't just play with your emotions and say, oh my god, Emily is suddenly playing, let's vote her out because she scares me. Like, Survivor is never going to work like that. You've got to put things in motion a long time before they actually start to get worried, because I've got people around and they're going to protect me for a while. So yeah, come after me and I'll have all my dogs on you. So yeah, it's a funny one, but it means that people like Byron get through. If he's so quiet and no one suspects him for a while, it just means people make mistakes, so you go after them, and then people slide through the end. So frustrating, but it just means we have to work a bit harder to try and hopefully get him, because he might win. I know we thought he wouldn't a few weeks ago, but now that he's got more friends on the jury and Adam's arcing up and I might not even get to the final tribal council, he could definitely win in that sense. And also, in theory, I guess Maddie's now a free agent, so we might be able to use her, but I'm kind of doubting it because she was with Byron at the swap, so they're going to work together, no doubt. So yeah, I don't think she's going to be much use here. She keeps saying she wants a female final tribal council. Obviously with Hayley gone, that's not going to happen, but I might be able to pull those strings, but I'm really doubting that because she's kind of like not an old school player, but a player that you can read quite easily. So doesn't matter, we'll work it out.